Hi there, I'm Bill Scrumhorn with beachBUB USA. This is an instructional video to show you how to install the one-time setup for the beachBUB sun visor. So if you order the beachBUB sun visor, this is what it's going to look like when it comes in the box. You're going to pull it out. It's got its own separate little sleeve bag. We've already pre-installed the carabiners on this, so you will not have to do that. But you will have to do this one-time setup. Recommend you doing this at home before you get to the beach. Currently, the way we have this set up is that there's a single hole on both sides here, and this is going to rotate your umbrella 180 degrees. So if we turn this, if I turn this, I'm going to turn this, and it's going to go 180 degrees. That's where the sun visor would have to be, positioning the holes up with this current pole situation. What we'd like, though, is to be able to have it set up so that it's right about there. Well, this is the way we're going to do that. We have a pole, a new pole that actually has 4 holes. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to install this. Very simple. It's taking out 2 screws and inserting the pole and reinserting the 2 screws. So here's your umbrella. First thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take off the finial cap. And we're going to take this off. This is actually an insert for one of our accessories, which is for the flagpole. We're going to take that off and put that off to the side. Then we're going to come back and we're going to disconnect the canopy from the frame. And we've explained this before, but this is a very simple process. You just pull and release. There's 6 of these. So you go around. You're going to release all 6. And the canopy then is released from the frame. So there's your canopy. There's your finial that came off. So far, there's nothing mechanical with this. So this is the replacement pole we're going to put on. This is your current pole. Your current pole just has 2 holes. We're going to change the poles out. There's a screw here, and there's one on the opposite side here. So I've got a little power drill here. This is a power screwdriver, but you can use any screwdriver to do this. And you're simply going to take that screw out. And take this one out. And we're going to simply remove the pole. Now you bring it a halfway out, and then you're going to bring it all the way out like this. You're going to take your new pole and you're going to insert it through here, bring it down, and put it right back there. And then you take your screws and you're going to reinsert these screws. Now, you don't have to find the holes that are in the actual plastic. It's only ABS plastic in the hub. I would recommend actually reinserting these into the virgin plastic. But anyways, that's it. That's done. You're finished. So now you're going to take your canopy. You're going to go ahead and reinsert the finial and just screw this in like that. And this is the little packet with the stainless steel rings and the blue spacers. What we're going to do is we're going to open up your package that you get here. This is the accessory kit that comes with it. And these are the modified rib tips. Actually, what you do is you take your little ring here and you're going to put a ring on. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to place this on here. And then you're going to go ahead and reinsert this just like that. It's finished. You can do this 6 times. So you take your ring, put your ring on, put the rib tip on, reinsert it. This is a very, very simple operation. There's no tools required. So you take your ring, take your rib tip, and reinsert. Okay, and here's the very last one. I'm going to put the ring on, going to put the tip on, reinsert it, and we're finished. So now when you open your umbrella up, and this is a little stand that we have here. you can look underneath here and you will see that all the rings have been attached, and these little spacers are here. And the reason these spacers are here is we want these rings to be in a set position about 4 or 5 inches from the very tip in here. And you'll understand that a little bit later once we show you how to install the sun visor while you're at the beach. Okay, so here we are out at our beachBUB beach zone again at our new facility in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we're going to go ahead and install the beachBUB sun visor. So you've already gone ahead and set the rings up. These rings will never come off your beachBUB umbrella system. They're always on there. Now, this is your umbrella, your sun visor, and what you're going to do is you're going to decide which panel you want to start with. The sun's over here right now, so I want this to be my main panel for right now. This is what I'm going to do. I'm simply going to take the beachBUB sun visor and I'm just going to rest it on my shoulder just like that. And I'm going to install this very first carabiner to that clip right there. That's the hardest part of this whole setup. You're going to take the next one, and these carabiners are set up so they're going to clip forward. You're going to do this from the inside of your umbrella. Don't do it from the outside, do it from the inside so everything's very accessible. You're going to clip that right there. Now, you're going to take your blue tie strap, you're going to release that and your wings will fall. Come back here, and again you're on the inside and you're going to clip forward. Makes it very simple there. And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to take your carabiner and we're going to clip forward. You're done. Now all you do is you come back to your red straps, drop your red strap, drop your red strap, and you're good. And you're good for the day. So we've got it set up right here. You can imagine if this is where you were sitting during the day, but the sun would be tracking this way here, and you'd want to go ahead and change this out to make it, to have this main panel over here. This is what I was trying to explain before. This pole is one of our new poles. Now we can just rotate this 90 degrees, and now your panel's right there, and it's changed. It's giving you that sun protection you're looking, so you can actually chase the sun. So that's real simple. Without this pole, what you'd have to do is take this down and reinstall it. And I'm going to show you actually how you do that, because you're going to have to do that at the end of the day anyways. So when you're going to take your beachBUB sun visor down, the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take these red straps. You're going to lift this up and you're going to tie your red straps. And then you come over here and you tie your red strap here. So there's internal hinges in your sun visor that make this happen very easily. So now you've got your 2 red straps up. What we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the 2 wings. The way you do that is just disconnect and let it fall. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to disconnect and let it fall. So the next step is here's your blue strap. So you're going to lift this and you're going to lift this, your 2 wings, and you're going to tie the blue strap. Now, you don't necessarily have to tie this into a bow or anything. This is just to kind of hold it in place. So now you're going to take and you're going to unclip. And what I like to do is kind of put this on my shoulder to help you and unclip. You put it back in the blue sleeve and you're finished. So that's taking the beachBUB sun visor down.